Visa Center! Is a must to get there. Hey, it's not true. Not true at all. Because there are programs that IELTS and other English tests are not required. You need to have a big amount of money in the bank. Great news! Not all the time, because there are programs that proof of funds are not mandatory to process your application. It is expensive. False. We have options, and part of it is planning and goal setting. There is an age limit for a study permit. There is definitely no discrimination when it comes to learning new skills or studying a new course. The process is difficult. Not really, because the Visa Center is there for you every step of the way. How much is the cost of my application? The best thing for us to do is to ask the TVC consultants, wherein they will give us the comprehensive pricing scheme depending on the country that you would like to apply for, the program that you're eligible to take, and the type of visa that you prefer.
Here are some of the amazing benefits of becoming an international student in Canada. Apart from having an internationally recognized qualification, you can work part-time during your study and full-time during semester breaks. Your partner can work unlimited hours as a holder of permanent work permit during your study. Apply for postgraduate work permit after your study and stay in Canada with your family. You may include kids in your application and they can study for free in public schools. As an international student, you gain extra points for your permanent residence application. You and your partner may qualify for permanent residence after only 1 year of full-time work experience. Enjoy the fantastic climate and quality of life in Canada. Know if you are qualified today. The Visa Center, shaping a better future. Here are the basic benefits of becoming a permanent resident in Canada. As a permanent resident, you get to work, study, or do business in Canada. Get access to their universal healthcare. You get the benefit of free education for children up to 18 years old and a highly subsidized secondary education. They also have the Canadian Child Tax Benefit, where you get support from the government for raising your children. Unemployment insurance of up to 65%, Social Security and age pension for your retirement. As a permanent resident, you also get to sponsor your family as a temporary or permanent resident. And of course, you have the luxury of traveling to and from Canada from the date that your visa has been granted. Experience the beauty of Canada as a permanent resident. And after accumulating years of living in Canada, you can apply for citizenship and hold a Canadian passport. Well, we all know that the Canadian passport is one of the most powerful passports in the world. Be our next successful client. The Visa Center, shaping a better future.
Alright, hello guys. Good evening everyone and welcome to the Visa Center Q&A with Junior Sana, of course. With Ayn later on. Ayan, pero syempre guys, bago natin siya ipasok, para sa mga viewers lang natin dyan, ayan, today is January 22. It's Saturday. Actually po, 6 p.m. pa lang po dito sa Dubai and of course, past 10 p.m. na po dyan sa Pilipinas. Kaya ito, pabatiin na natin ang aking partner na nasa Pilipinas ngayon, Miss Ayn Francisco. Hello, partner.
Hi partner, good evening everyone. Wow, napakadami nating live audience now. Meron na tayo 25 agad. Alam ko very excited na sila dahil hindi lang isa ang ating guest, kundi tatlo ang talaga namang magpapaliwanag sa atin kung paano tayo makakakuha at papupunta sa Canada during student pathway. Ayan. Excited na ako.
Super special ang ating episode today. Yes. It's because, okay, diba, most of the time we only have our school partner with their very informative and beautiful presentation. But for today's episode po, meron tayong okay, virtual tour. Okay, doon mismo sa
Wow.
school. Kaya sa mga viewers natin dyan who are really interested to study in Canada, then I think you have to watch now or start tagging your friends who are also of the same interest, di ba, partner? Yan, na manood
Yes.
ngayon.
Very live na makikita natin yung eskwelahan,
Mhm.
Niagara College in Canada. And nakita ko na kanina
Mhm.
may pasilip na si Sir Eric, kaya naman talaga naman
Yes,
excited na
super,
ako
super,
para
ano
sa ating
din,
mga
snowy yung dating doon,
Nuggets.
ang lamig.
Yes. Parang gusto kong ubuhin. Kasi sobrang
You
lamig
know,
doon.
are you cold? Ano, no, it's a good
Yeah.
weather today. Sabi niya ganun, di ba, parang weird para sa akin. From the Middle East saying na nakikita ko siya,
Yes.
na snow yung nasa paligid niya tapos umuusok sa lamig. And it's a good weather today. Yun ang
Baka
sabi.
doon, medyo mainit pa yon. Pero dito sa
Mm.
Pilipinas, nako, super lamig na nun.
Mhm. Okay, so ito syempre wag natin masyadong patagalin, ano? But then of course, para sa mga viewers natin guys, stand by because at the second half of our Facebook Live, those who has questions, no, when it comes to whether it is to permanent residency, ayan, or what is next after your study permit sa Canada, ayan, ang isa sa mga education and immigration consultant natin ang tutulong po sa inyong lahat. Okay, and we have some viewers here, ang aking kaibigan, yan, si MPD, Pinoy in Dubai, and watching daw from United States of Alriga, dito sa United Arab Emirates. Of course, Jason, ayan, Jason, thank you so much for reminding us. On schedule na po ang ating discussion about EIP. Ayan, pero sige, pag-usapin natin yan very, very soon, okay? Kasi may nakaline up na tayong mga school partners. Okay, so anything from the Philippine side mo na, Miss Ayn?
Ayan, so patuloy pa rin po ang 30% off na ino-offer ng The Visa Center Nueva Ecija. And
Mhm.
of course, meron tayong free review for IELTS. Siyempre, kung talagang required ng school na may IELTS, so nandito kami para bigyan kayo ng free review yan. So, visit the Visa Center Nueva Ecija dito sa Cabiao.
Ayan, and that actually promotion applies to all branches. Ayan, kaya sa mga viewers natin dyan,
Yan.
start your January right, di ba? By choosing,
True.
okay, di
The
ba?
Visa Center.
Oo, the Visa Center, and also advantage, no, enjoy the advantage of you studying in Canada, and later on, mas may enjoy nyo ang advantages nyo, syempre, if you become a permanent resident na po ng Canada din. So we have so many people watching right now. Acknowledge lang natin, Miss Ayn. We have Queen
Yes.
from Singapore.
Wow, meron din tayo si May Aguilar Dinkoy. Ayan, so, super active ng ating chat box ngayon. Talagang excited na sila sa
Correct.
ating
And of course,
discussion for today.
oo. And sabi nito si Grace Collado naman, she's actually watching from Hong Kong. And Via
Wow.
Abela, ito nagtatag na si
Si MPD.
Ayan. Ito may mga pa-question na tayo, no? How about po for student visa? How much po kayo magagastos? Ayan guys, so be ready, okay? If you are watching from your phone or your laptop, make sure po na naka-charge yan kasi nga loaded ang information na isi-share siyempre ng ating school partner ngayon, okay? And again, ang highlight po natin is Canada. So Miss Ayn, siguro without any further ado na, introduce muna ang ating bisita.
Ayan, so tonight we'll be focusing on study hospitality and tourism in Canada. Siyempre ang ating school partner Niagara College, Canada. So let's all welcome the Global Business Development Officer, Miss Divine Lacuna and Company.
Ayan. So we will start with Miss Divine. Hello, Miss Divine.
Kamusta? Happy New Year to all and thank you for inviting us
Happy New
today.
Year.
Ayan. So, I'm really happy and to share with you ano nga ba yung itsura mismo sa Canada. So, I have here with me live from Canada our manager Eric Jean, and also we have also our one of our officers for the Philippines is Melissa, we are going to answer your questions and discuss about Niagara College. And ano ba yung mga pwede ninyong i-expect pag nag-aral kayo sa Niagara College?
Correct. Okay. So we will give you
Ayan.
the
So,
screen now.
Eric?
So standby na kami ni Miss Ayn. So I'll bring Eric. Okay. So Miss Ayn, standby lang tayo on the side. Let's do it.
Hi, Divine. Can you hear me?
Hi, Eric. Hello. Good morning. Yes, we could hear you. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. from Canada, and good evening to you and anybody watch this webinar. And good morning from Canada to everybody. And my name is Eric Jin. I'm here in Canada, our Welland campus. Now January 22nd, September. Oh no, January. Sorry, January 22nd, Saturday. Now 9:13 a.m. here, Canada. It's Eastern time, and I would like to share our school quickly, maybe between 5 and 10 minutes. So no worry, I will show you just quickly some highlights like our international department and learning common and library and some cafeteria, and then in front of our campus main entrance. So you can see, oh, Niagara College is the real here in Canada, and we are one of the public college and higher institutions, so you can see visually, lively, and virtually. Very cool, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so ready? Yeah, let's start. So I'm going to switch my
Eric, I
camera.
just want to have a question. What is how cold is it in Canada right now? Early this morning.
This morning minus 22 Celsius.
Minus 22.
No, 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 no. Come down, come down. It is winter time. That's okay. You can see my head, right? And then glove, and then jacket. I wear my shoes, running shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
Yeah, it's you guys don't be afraid to come to study Canada. Only winter between December and February. Only 3 months.
But don't worry, Mr. Eric. For sure, especially most of our viewers are Filipino. They would really love to be in that place right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
go ahead, move forward.
Okay, so let's start. So this is our west side, our environment. You can see the snow. So just 3 days ago, we had a heavy snowing around 15 centimeter, 15 centimeter. So we still have a snowing. You can see it on the ground. We have a police foundation, lab class over there, gymnasium there, and then IT technology over there. No, sorry, engineering part, technician and engineering part, the building, and then black lab, computer lab class over there, and hair salon to public, and that building, and then over there, cancer center and the research center behind, we have it. And that side, broadcasting building, we have it. We have a station, actually, student practice, and also we have a radio booth.
Okay,
I think we lost connection.
Yeah, we lost the connection because it's moving. Okay, I think it's back. Okay, let's do it. Add to stream. Okay, let's wait for him to be back.
I will show you guys.
Lalo nung nakita ko yung mga building nila.
Hello?
Okay. Here it is.
Are you there?
Yes, we're here.
Okay. Just let me know any problem you had for getting inside the building, just so you know, like this. Wearing mask. Is it mandatory still? So Canada, very good. We have about 83% residents fully vaccination.
Great, that's great.
With okay, hopefully I can get in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm
close.
sure your signal will be better inside.
Yeah, this
But
is
it's locked?
it is. Yeah, it's locked. So maybe let me try to using my
Magic key.
Unfortunately not.
You're not authorized to go inside, Mr. Eric.
Don't
Okay.
say that. Wait a minute.
I'm just joking.
Wait. Don't go away.
No problem. Mr. Eric, if you can hear us, we just wanted to know let's say, what is the situation there in your campus?
Yeah.
I mean, with this
So
with this weather, you have students inside the
no.
classroom now, or
So
students are just about to go to their to the
yeah,
campus?
I can explain because of usually though we have a after COVID hit in Canada, all
Mhm.
public sector or on the building they have a limit limit access point.
Okay.
So not
Okay.
all the door open. So I'm going to try to go around the front, but it takes time. So I will just talking while walking, going to manage
Sure.
the front side. So
No problem. Take
this
your time. We have
here in Canada. Oh, wait, it's my time. So here in Canada,
uh-huh.
we have a stage to open back to normal. So this, especially Ontario, end of January 31, we are
Mhm.
able to go inside the dining. So now we have a like a kind of a lockdown stage, but January 31st, we will open in dining and then
Mm-hmm.
big sports center or uh, a movie theater will be open.
Wow.
And
Mm.
February 23rd,
Okay.
the second stage, we will be able to go to have a big gathering and inside and outside. And then March 18, we will widely open to all the in dining and outside activity or inside activity. No limit of number.
Oh,
So
good, good.
March 18, that is our last, yeah, restriction to have a gathering or inside dining or some event.
Mhm.
So that is our plan. So really good. We have a good position right now, and then our
Mhm.
school side, we have a full. We was planned to have a fully in-person class in January, but unfortunately Omicron variant. So we had
Oh.
to the holding fully in-person class. However, we are still have online class and also in-person class as like a hybrid program, hybrid delivery we have.
Mhm.
The May we will have a fully in-person class, and also we have a plan in coming this March. We increase in-person class from right now up to 70%. That is our plan. So really good to know that we have a good position right now, especially not only school side but also outside our community really well to maintain this COVID virus situation. And don't forget, you know what? People never ever, yeah, stop. We just keep moving. Our schools keep moving. In Canada, we also very good position. And then elementary school, high school, they are open already. This last week in-person class. So you can imagine, yeah, now very moving fast.
Mhm.
Okay, this one you can see school environment. Okay, I want to switch my camera
Yes,
so I
please.
can,
You have a very big campus.
yeah, show you a little bit more. Okay, so this is our school uh, east side building. That is our cafeteria, big cafeteria, and then Lincoln Cancer Center, and then around the campus you can see the house. That is a house around campus, so like a room rent or just a normal residence house. And then you can see that is our residence. So 250
Oh,
students can stay residence.
so this
Absolutely,
is like
the residence is
accommodation,
very close. The, yeah, this one
correct?
like a residence. Yeah, accommodation for the student,
Yeah.
the dormitory.
Mm-hmm.
They're very close. And also this one, our police foundation or recreation therapy student, they can have a practice here. This is another side of practical field inside.
Wow, that looks nice.
Okay, so to our viewers, no, guys, if you have question, again, feel free to comment in our comment box. And
And
for sure, some are like maybe you have some question already about, Mr. Eric mentioned that they also have their own. They actually offer accommodations to their students. Yeah, so this is the current situation ngayon, guys, kasi nga po, super winter ngayon. This is, Miss Divine, this is, your school location is in Ontario, correct?
Yes, sa Ontario. Kaya hindi ganun ka-winter, hindi ganun kadami yung snow. And yun nga, nagkaroon kasi ng winter storm few days ago. Kaya ayan, may mga snow pa. Pero last December, hindi masyadong maraming snow. I've seen pictures ng mga students namin, walang masyadong snow. Ngayon lang.
Oo. So tolerable, kumbaga mai-enjoy mo yung place kasi ako I've been to different area din ng mundo with snow. If it's talagang snow season, ang hirap gumalaw, ang hirap pumasok. So at least Ontario is actually very good when it comes to winter time kasi hindi sila kasing tindi nung ibang area kapag
Yes.
nag-winter season. Ayun, so nawala ulit si Mr. Eric.
Yes, and oo, kasi yung posisyon ng Niagara is nasa southern part ng Ontario. Kaya medyo dahil nga malapit sa US, sa New York, mas hindi ganun karami yung snow na na mararanasan nila. Ayan.
And
Yes, and
yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
Mr.
before the Divine, I should just, I know we have a limited time, so I'm just quickly show school in front around, and then you can take over to the presentation. So athletic center over there, so upstairs, and then downstairs, we have gym size, student to gym center, and then we have also student center over there, so we can have it student event from our SAC, student admission council, and behind we have a cafeteria, and also we have a residence. No, we have a library and learning common, and the amenity building. Most program like early child education program or community study over there. The building. That side we have a nursing program and a dentist program or pharmacy technician. That program over there and the broadcasting I'll mention to you. Inside we have also another IT lab and also programs there. Whew. That's all. And then again, guys, sorry about that. I have a little problem to get inside because again they have a limit access point, so I'm cannot get inside right now. But yeah, I'm very sure you guys have a little see our school environment. This is a real the Canadian public institution, and then you will be happy to study with us. Not only study, but also safety, and then living quality, and also opportunity. Not just to study, walking, right? And get more opportunity.
Yes.
That is here in Niagara. I believe Miss Divine and Miss Melissa will also give more detail and then give some great opportunity and a promotion to you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
I have to
Mr. Eric, before you go,
have
Mr.
to-
Eric, just
I'm
for
not
one-
going. I'm going to stay here. No worry, I'm not going. But
No. I have a request. Maybe on our next episode soon, let's say once the face-to-face classes starts, maybe can we have like a tour inside your campus, you know?
yes.
yeah, absolutely. Inside the campus, I love to that. So when you
Alright,
want to have
let's do
inside the campus, please make maybe
Maybe March, Eric?
no much too far away. So February will be okay.
Yeah,
After
yeah,
January
yeah.
31st. Yeah, February.
Next
Alright.
month will be good time.
Okay.
Mr. Eric,
Don't worry,
Alright.
guys. I will stay here. So you guys
Yes.
put on the question and then we can answer immediately. So don't worry. I will here and then I will show you guys our also residence. We are going to sleeping outside of campus.
okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
back to you.
Alright.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you for the
Okay,
tour.
stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, so while we're going to presenting, Eric will be still going be checking out the residents. He will be showing to you the residences later on.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
let's go, yeah.
yes. So Eric will be back. I think Eric will be back again? You'll be back or you're going to show us the residence?
No, I will back. No worries. So please, take over the divine while I'm going to the residence area.
Okay. So yes, so I'm going to present and I'm going to share with you who is Niagara College. So sino ba si Niagara College? Ayan, please do let me know. Ayan, sa chat box, lagay nyo lang yan sa ating Facebook Live lahat ng mga questions ninyo habang nagpe-present ako, and we're going to answer that one after my presentation. And si Eric kapag nasa residence area. So ano bang itsura ng residence area kapag nasa Canada kayo? Ano ba yun? Katulad ba yun pag dito sa Philippines? Or kamukha ba yun ng mga movies na napapanood natin sa mga American films, mga Western films? So just going to share my screen. Okay, I hope you could see my screen. Ayan. Kita ba yung screen ko? Ayan. So, welcome, and hopefully by this 2022-2023 intake, we're going to see you sa Niagara mismo. So, this is yung itsura ng Niagara kapag hindi winter time. So, you will see greeneries. Ayan, yan ang itsura ng Niagara region. So, Niagara College is a Canadian public institution. Yun nga, located kami sa may Ontario, Canada. Yan. So, we do have more than 100 programs for international students. So, later on, kung hindi nyo makikita agad-agad yung mga programs, since this is a Facebook Live, you could go back to that video and pause that one. Which program would you like? Ano ba yung program na gusto ninyo? And sasabihin ninyo kala Juni, kala Ani na, ito yung gusto kong program. Ito yung gusto kong pag-aralan sa Niagara College. We do offer 75% of those programs with work integrated, meaning meron kayong OJT. And sabi nyo, siksikan ba? Yung 70 ba kami sa klase? Mag-share ba kami sa mga laboratories? At Niagara College, we do maintain small classroom sizes. Ayan. We do have 2 campuses. So, ayan. So, ganito yung itsura ng Welland Campus kanina kapag summertime. Ayan. Ganyan ang itsura ng Welland Campus. And sa kabila, we do also have Daniel J. Patterson located sa Niagara-on-the-Lake. And ito yung maganda na aabangan ninyo, the Niagara Falls Tour. So, anytime, pwede kayong pumunta ng Niagara Falls. However, we do offer for our international students yung first day nila ng aming Niagara Falls tour. Then we also have global campuses. We would want to reach out to more international students. So we do have 4 global campuses. It's 1 in downtown Toronto, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, in Suwon, South Korea, and in Wuhan, China. So ito yung mga aming global campuses. What are the programs ng Niagara College? So we do have allied health and nursing, media and communications, engineering, IT, trades, and law enforcement studies. So kapag ang mga program natin is ito yung inyong discipline, dun kayo sa ating Welland Campus. And hopefully by next time kapag si Eric makapasok sa school, ayan, dito naman kayo i-tour sa aming business, culinary, hospitality, tourism, agriculture. Meron tayong winery, brewery, and distillery programs located sa may Daniel J. Patterson sa may Niagara-on-the-Lake, which is mas malapit siya sa may Niagara Falls. We do have also, meron tayong start dates. It's September, January, and May. Ayan, currently, pwede pa kayong mag-apply for September. Yung January intake will be opening by this February 2022. So, please do stay tuned, and kung meron kayo, pwede kayong mag-check ng program availability namin kung kailan ninyo gustong mag-aral. Usually, Filipinos would study 1 year postgraduate or 2 to 3 years na undergraduate programs. What else you could learn pagdating sa Niagara? So, we do have study, work, travel abroad. Meron tayong mga student competitions, research. Then, meron tayong co-op, internship, and field placement na yun nga yung parang nating OJT. This is also one of our pride. We do have learning enterprise. So, this learning enterprise is our businesses inside the school. So, these businesses helps the students, parang ito yung laboratory ninyo. We also help the students through scholarships. We also help the students to have job on campus. And also, meron tayong mga food buffet, a free food breakfast buffet for the students na nanggagaling dito sa mga businesses ng Niagara. Please take note if you are studying in one of these programs, ito yung inyong laboratory. Okay. So now, these are our programs. So we do have first is for allied health. So these are our allied health programs. We have postgraduate or PG, and yung nakalagay yung PG. We have postgraduate, diploma, and certificates. Ayan, from our allied health field. If you're a healthcare professional. Now, if you're a nurse or a nursing graduate, you could apply for our postgraduate programs. These postgraduate programs are recognized by the Colleges of Nurses Ontario, and you could also apply for a licensure exam after you graduate sa Niagara College. We also have for engineering, so we do have disciplines in engineering, pwedeng 1 year or 2 years, pwede ninyo. Sa mga engineers natin dyan, ayan. We do have sa IT and media. So we have computer, public relations, we have designing. So kung ito yung discipline niyo, we also have it. So sobrang daming programs ni Niagara na pwede ninyong pagpilian, and also specialization para sa inyo. We do have for education-related programs. Ayan, may mga education-related social worker, sociologists, psychologists, pwede kayo ditong mag-apply for our education-related. We also have policing. Ayan, sabi nga kanina, di ba ni Eric kanina, pinakita niya sa inyo yung policing na aming campus, or aming building for the policing or justice studies. Then, ayan, for business, we do have different business programs. We have 1 year postgraduate, 2-year diploma na merong discipline in sales and marketing, international business, accounting, supply chain, office administration. Ayan yung mga pwede niyong pagpilian. Human resources. For hospitality and tourism, since you are in the center of the hospitality and tourism sector, madaming programs in Niagara for this field. So we have hospitality and tourism, events management. We do have culinary programs na 1 year and 2 years, baking, yun nga, and yung unique na winery, brewery, and distillery. Next is we have for itong ating namang agriculture or environmental related programs. Meron tayong dalawang klase, co-op or OJT, and academic, purely academic, or you could have our postgraduate programs. So this is the all the programs of Niagara College. You could get back later sa video na to para dun sa mga discipline. Now, when you study sa Niagara, we also help you for your transition from the Philippines, or kunyari nasa Middle East kayo, or may nakita yung Singapore, from Hong Kong. Yan, around the globe naman, di ba, maraming Filipino. So we do have support through academic advisors, peer tutors, licensed immigration consultants kapag nag-aaral kayo. We do have a career center and employment support. We do have athletics, recreation, and social activities, medical insurance para syempre secure, di ba, yung health natin, because health is wealth. And how much it would cost you to stay in Niagara region. So it's for 400 to 550 per month. So this is average range for a single person, isang room rent, 400 to 550. It's low cost, affordable, and safe. So, mamaya makikita ninyo na ang lapit. Usually, yung kung mapansin ninyo kanina, pinakita ni Eric yung bukod dun sa residence, campus residence, outside the campus itself, nandun na yung mga residents. So, malapit lang talaga. Tapat ng school. Or you could stay with a Canadian family. It would cost you 850 per month, including yung utilities. And we're going to meet other students from other countries. And ano ba yung mga kailangan natin? Siyempre, di ba, ready na kayo? Okay, I'm going to board sa Niagara College. So, you just need to have your college transcript and diploma. That's it. English is no longer required for Filipinos. By the way, we do accept high school students from the old and new curriculum. Ayan. So, we just have two needs, yung transcript niyo and diploma. The tuition fee, nakita ko kanina, isa to sa mga tanong. Okay, the tuition fee, it's around 16 to 18,000 Canadian dollars for 1 academic year. It includes your bus pass, medical insurance, and miscellaneous. So, ito na yung mga kasama sa inyong tuition fee. And next is your opportunities while you're a student. So, you could work part-time while you're a student in Canada. So, you could work 20 hours off campus and 12 hours on top of the 20 hours per week. After you graduate, you have a PGWP or the Post-Graduation Work Permit. If you study for 1 year din yung PGWP ninyo. If you study for 2 years or more, up to 3 years, yung post-graduation work permit ninyo. So, ayan. Then, ano pa ba yung mga point namin? So, first, you could apply for a scholarship. So, maganda to. You could apply for the 2000 entrance scholarship if you're going to continue with Niagara College under the Visa Center. The second one is you could apply for 2 programs. So, para siyang option A and option B ninyo. And no tuition fee deposit for you to get your official letter of acceptance. Please do like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So, I think we're now ready for the questions, if ever. Ayan.
Okay, ayan. Wait lang. Ayusin natin ang ating screen. Actually, we received so many questions, no? Pero, do you think Mr. Eric is ready? So, can we continue yung ating tour so that he can show us yung sa accommodation side?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. And hi guys, I'm just around a residence area, so you can see what kind of house, living place for the students usually they stay while they studying. It's very cool. You can see. I'm going to switch my camera. Okay.
Oh.
So
this is
like a sidewalk. The sidewalk. So you can see this much centimeters snowing 3 days ago. But you can see how clean, right? It's very clean. So our Canada, they spend a lot of money to cleaning snow during winter time. Anyway, so you can see this is a normal house. Usually we call the bungalow type of house, bungalow house. So first ground level and the basement level, like a semi-basement. So usually students living that kind of house around the campus. You can see the ground level and then semi basement. So usually ground level they have a living room and dining room and kitchen, and semi basement they have a room like a bedroom or like a bed, like a little bit above the ground level. That usually they have a bathroom and also bedroom. It's very common Canadian house here in Welland, also here in Canada. Usually very similar. You can see we do have apartments, but you can see it, most house very similar, like a bungalow type. And then you can see very quiet and very safe environmental, and also living cost is very cheap. Look, they have this is also one of a student's house. So usually between 3 and 5 bedroom in a house, and then students stay together. They sharing kitchen and restroom, and cost between 400 Canadian dollar to 650 Canadian dollar between what they expecting. For example, more luxury like a Wi-Fi include, so on, a little bit expensive, but usually between 400 and then 450 Canadian dollar. And you can see exactly this first ground level, and then behind little garage. There's garage, and you can see that house as well. So
Mr. Eric, I have a question.
Yes.
Mr. Eric, good thing that you mentioned about the accommodation budget for our students. But my question is, let's say for mass transportation, let's say if they are having a part-time job, how far is the nearest, let's say, metro station or any form of transportation that they can actually use?
Yeah, we do have a good local bus station, bus system. So we call the Welland or Niagara Bus Transit. So anywhere you can take a bus, the 4 cities, Welland, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls, St. Catherine. So these 4 cities, you have to take local transportation, and then between 30 minutes, you can take a bus any route, and then we do have a tuition is $175. It could be increases, but around 750, 700, one, 175K academic year. So very cheap.
Okay,
So,
so
I think we're
nawala
losing
yung,
connection.
So you can.
okay,
He's back.
continue.
I'm sorry.
Continue,
So
Mr. Eric.
usually universal bus pass include your tuition fee. So you can take it advantage. So when you using universal bus pass, you can take any city from Welland to St. Catherine or Niagara Falls, and also Niagara Lake. It's very convenient.
So
So
it's like
there's
an
another
unlimited pass or
not
an
difficult.
unlimited card that they can use for transportation.
No, we have a bus pass. We have a bus, but we don't have a jeepney. We have a
Okay.
bus, so you can take a bus. No,
No jeepney. And
try
where's
to take or find a jeepney. There's no jeepney here. So only bus.
I
Occasionally.
love that. Okay.
Yes, it's good that it's very accessible to the four cities, so that's very good for our clients.
And then usually you have to thinking if you are living in St. Catherine, you have to find a job there, right? If you are looking for a
Yes.
job in Niagara Falls, you should stay there, right? So you don't have to go and back. So very
Yes.
convenient.
Mr. Eric, I think I have to give this question to you from Mary Kunanan, one of our viewer, and she's actually asking if do you have students there with their family, like spouse and kiddos with them? Is that allowed in your accommodation?
Yeah, we are welcome to bring your family member. Please bring your family member as much as possible. And also,
Oh.
you are able to find any type of accommodation, apartment or townhouse or bungalow house. You are able to rent a room or rent a floor or rent a unit. It's not too expensive here in Niagara. Like if you are living in Metro Manila, super expensive, right?
Yes.
But if you're
Yeah.
living in Quezon City or a little bit besides there, it might be
Like
cheaper.
University.
Same thing here. Only 1 hour 20 minutes from here, Welland or Niagara region to Toronto. So accessible, convenience, safe, job opportunity, low living cost. You will be happy to bring your family
And I
member,
think
and then you will have to
less
study here.
traffic. Is that right? Less traffic, Eric?
No traffic here.
Yes, that's good. That's great.
All
Okay,
right,
I believe.
is there some more you'd like to add, Mr. Eric, for this virtual tour? Is there
You know
something
what?
more that you wanted us to show, or are we okay with our first episode now?
Yeah. So because I don't want to take a whole many times. I mean a lot of time, but I believe you guys have a question. But please remember, we will helping you here. So please, apply your dream with us.
All right, thank you so much. That's
Thank you
Mr.
so much,
Eric
Thank you.
providing us a free tour inside Niagara College. Okay,
Yes,
thank
I
you,
think
Mr.
that's-
Eric. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
you. That's the
Okay,
Welland
so going
campus,
back,
correct?
partner, ito na.
Yeah.
Miss Line, do we have to ask Miss Melissa to join the screen before we
Yes,
proceed?
question and answer na ba tayo? So, pwede
Yes.
nating
Okay. So, ito common na question kanina, no? So, Ayn, you can help me yung mag-check ng random questions coming from our viewers. Kanina kasi I saw a couple of questions. Let's say, ito kasi how much nga daw yung magagastos? Kasi that's number one thing, right? Everybody loves to go to Canada and, study. And then later on, they will advantage, di ba? Yung so many additional points they can actually earn if they wanted to continue for a permanent residency. Pero basically, yung initial cost muna, how much do I have to spend para lang at least naka-enroll na ako dyan and then I can proceed with my visa application?
Yes, yan, after they receive yung letter of acceptance nila, so 'di ba, we will not request for any tuition fee deposit. So it's either they would pay 1 year, 1 academic year, or they would pay yung 1 semester or 1 term. So yun yung natin. Pero mahaba naman yung deadline. For example, if you're going to apply right now for September, ang deadline ng tuition fee ninyo is sa May pa naman. So makikita ninyo ang tagal nung from January to May, nasa sa inyo kung kailan kayo magbabayad. For example, January 2023 naman kayo mag-a-apply by February. Ang bayaran ng tuition fee nyo is by September. So you have months before you pay the tuition fee. Then apply na ng visa. Ganun yung mangyayari.
Okay, that's
Ayan.
good. Ito,
So,
acknowledge ko lang ito muna, partner. So, Sana
yes.
Flora is actually watching from Philippines. Hello.
Hi po. Ito po next question. Kailangan po ba ng show money? From
Mhm.
MJ Habilan Patjag. Ayan.
Ay, for the school, hindi kailangan. So, we just need two, di ba? Transcript and diploma.
Ayun.
Mm-mm.
Ito pa po
That's actually
isang
very good, no?
question.
Kasi partner, wait lang, everybody kasi are really worried about sa show money kasi. So,
Yes,
yung
sa money
sinasagot kanina
talaga.
ni Miss Divine, is that if your goal is just to, let's say, be enrolled and all, hindi ka kailanganin yung show money. But in behalf of the Visa Center for the visa application, I think mini-mention natin dito na hindi naman show money yung tinatawag natin eh. But we just wanted to make sure sana that you have at least, a support, di ba? Like a budget that you can actually present to the immigration officer that you can really afford yung pag-aaral mo doon and your stay. So, hindi show money ang tawag doon eh. Don't worry, our education immigration consultant will going to give an answer for that. Okay, next question, partner.
Yes, from May Aguilar Dingkoy. Paano po if graduate ako ng course na public governance, pero kukunin ko po is hospitality program for 1 year. Pwede po ba yon? Miss Divine?
Yes. Yes. So, pwede yun sa Niagara. So, dahil ito kasi pag-aaral sa kanila is parang investment ninyo. So, kung mag invest kayo, di ba, gusto ninyo na worth it yung pera ninyo. So, yes, we do accept for the school any programs na gusto ninyong pag-aralan.
Mm-hmm.
Ay,
Alright,
except pala pag health-related, kailangan nating may biology. So, please do check your transcript of record bago kayo mag-apply kasi kailangan may biology. Kung walang biology, I do apologize kahit I do have some applicants, they are caregivers for more than 5 years but since they are not graduate nung health related sa atin or they don't have biology nung sa course nila nung college, hindi sila pwedeng makapag-apply sa amin ng PSW because of that restriction.
Oh, okay. Alright. So,
So
ito
better check the transcript, di ba, Ma'am
Correct.
Divine?
Yes.
Pero tsaka yung pagdating naman sa pag-choose ng course, don't worry guys, kasi nga this is an advantage that you are actually being assisted by the Visa Center because of our experience. We've been, in this industry for 20 years and, with experience na processing different visa applications, okay, especially for Canada and Australia. So when it comes to yung choosing a course, is it okay ba ako dito sa course na to because I have this background or I have this experience? Well, the Visa Center will take care of you in that matter. Okay? So
Yes,
next
we're here to
question.
help. Mm-hmm.
Ito na. Kasi let's say, ito nga, when it comes to payment, sabi sa'yo, sensitive tayo pagdating sa pera eh. Do we need to pay for the first year tuition fee or pwede pong installment? Kasi kanina, in your presentation, you mentioned na parang, di ba may mga payment terms naman tayo eh. Pero let's say, if I'm going to take, let's say, a 2 years course, paano yun? Let's say, pag 1 year course, pag 2 years course, ano normally yung binabayaran ko? Do I have to pay for 1 year na full? Or meron tayong, let's say, initially ito muna, but when I arrive in Canada, kumbaga may mga schedule na lang ako ng payments ko.
Yan ang maganda sa Niagara. Same lang, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 yan. Depende kung ilan yung pag-aaralan niya. Talagang 1 semester, 1 term, or 1 year tuition fee yung pwede nilang, yun lang yung terms of payment namin.
Okay.
So, in case gusto nila pagdating sa Canada installment, nasa sa kanila na yon. But, they just need to pay the tuition fee at least 1 semester before the deadline. So, may deadline naman na binibigay sa kanila.
That's good.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
go ahead,
good to hear.
partner.
Yan, meron pa tayo. Kasi na-mention nyo din na meron kayo scholarship which is very good. Pero tinatanong ni Arian Vanessa kung ano ba ang mga requirements for the scholarship.
Okay. So, since, so yun yung maganda. Thank you, Arian, for that question. So, since kayo is nanood nito, yung sa the Visa Center, if you're going to apply through the Visa Center for Niagara College, you have two promotions, okay? First is the 2,000 entrance scholarship. The second one is the application fee waived. But that is for a limited time only. For you could apply until February 28. Ayan. With those perks, and you have at least until February 28 and to inquire and to apply under the Visa Center for this promotion.
Ayun. So, wave na
Ayan.
po. Normally, yung processing fee, is that processing fee? Nasa around 100, 200 Canadian dollar din yun.
100 yung application fee, 100.
So malaki
Ayun.
yung masasave mo kapag ka nag-apply ka through Visa Center until February 28. So wag na kayo magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Contact nyo na kami sa aming mga website at cellphone number para po ma-assist namin kayo. May question pa
Okay,
ba
we have
tayo?
here one comment, partner, from Ariane din. Binimension niya kanina. Yung 10,000 Canadian dollar daw ba is enough? Parang show money. Pwede ba natin tawagin si Miss Laika for now, or ibalik na lang natin yung question na ito mamaya ni Miss Ariane. Okay. Standby muna, Miss Ariane, for that question. We have here, how about BSN can apply for PR? Okay, wait lang. Standby ka, Mabeth. Okay, kasi this is for permanent residency question. Okay, next is kay Marge.
Yan, Marge Raisa.
Needs po ng IELTS.
Ayun.
Ayan. Melissa, could you answer this question for about this one?
Kasi syempre, health na ito, no? Parang kailangan ba as per sa standard ng language nila? Kasi syempre, you are dealing here about live. Kailangan yung communication talaga straight, di ba? Baka mamaya,
medyo fluent. Mamali
yes,
na
this is a big question. So sa mga health-related na programs natin, ang nagre-require ng IELTS is pharmacy technician. Yun lang. Everything else, no need na ng IELTS.
All right, so that's good. Thank you so much.
So pharmacy technician lang ang may IELTS. The rest, wala na. Ayan.
Okay, next question natin, partner. Ito, we have one viewer from Saudi Arabia. So, ma'am, nandito po ako ngayon sa Saudi. Paano po makapunta ng Canada? So, Vicente, our answer po is you have so many options, no, na pwede mong i-take kung paano ka makapunta sa Canada. But the easiest way to enter Canada po talaga is through study permit or mag-aral po kayo sa Canada. So, one of our school partners is here. We did a couple of campus tour earlier. Tumawag po kayo or mag-message kayo sa aming contact details. We are offering free assessment. Wala pa kayong babayaran dyan. Free assessment and consultation yan. Mag-WhatsApp po kayo sa amin. If you have read your resume, isend nyo rin po ang email nyo dyan. Okay? Next, partner.
Yes, from JPC Sanara. So after the course po kanina, na-mention nyo na may PGW, like 1 year or 2 years, depende po sa course. After po matapos ang PGW na 1 year to 2 years, is it possible to apply na for PR?
I don't know if Ms. Dayan can answer that or do we have to hold that on the second half?
Pwede kong i-answer yung based on our experience. Yeah. So, based on our experience sa mga students, siguro mga 98% ng Filipinos, yung 2%, may iba silang plans, pero 98% of Filipinos, they would apply for permanent residency. We are here, we are inviting Filipinos since 2013. And some of them are already citizens. Ayan.
Okay, and also to answer that, ayan, para kay GPC Sanara, no? Actually, yung PGWP na mini-mention kanina, and also for everyone who's watching right now, this, actually guys, yung next step na gagawin mo, no, after graduating from Niagara College. Kasi, yung PGWP will help you to stay longer pa, so for you to get more experience. Diba? Kasi the more na mas marami ka kasing job experience sa Canada, of course, diba kasi you graduated in Canada, so that's additional score or point. Diba? Para sa qualification mo for permanent residency. You have the experience, right? Na nakapag-work na rin doon. And then plus, of course, napakarami pa pong program kasi like may mga ongoing mga program dyan. Like for example, yung AIP na minention kanina ng isang viewer natin, which we're going to discuss that later on with our consultant. So partner, question ito basahin mo from Melissa, from Cecil Dizon.
Ayan. So if BSN graduate na underboard po, hindi po ba downgrade kung PSW program ang kukuhanin?
Yes and no question. Parang ganun siya kasi yun nga, underboard. So we do tama di ba pag underboard, hindi sila please correct,
pasado
hindi sila pasado, tama ba? Pag underboard.
Hindi pa sila licensed, parang
Hindi
graduate
pa
pa
sila
lang.
licensed. Graduate pa lang, yes. So, kapag PSW, it depends. Kasi may mga underboard na yun na yung naging trabaho nila. So, naging PSW na sila ng yung mga OFW natin. So, usually, PSW na yung kinukuha nila. Kasi ini-explain nila kung bakit nila kukuhanin yun. Kasi yung PSW in Canada, it's a little bit different. I think, in my experience with the program, na nakita ko yung program itself sa Niagara, it's a little bit different and mas comprehensive. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-aral ka ng PSW, after you graduate, meron kang certificate under PSW plus 4 other certificates. So, you could go, meron kang food certificate, pwede kang magtrabaho sa kusina or sa kitchen, may mga dietary, yung mga patients mo. Then, meron kang certificate na parang license ka, alam mo yung ginagawa mo na to help them kapag, kaya may mga dementia, parang gano'n. May mga gano'ng certificates ang Niagara, which is kapag nag-apply ka sa isang long-term care or residence sa Canada, kahit hindi ka pa mag-graduate, advantageous yun sa'yo. So, nasa curriculum naman namin yun. Pero kung gusto mo maging safe, kasi yung naging practice mo is hindi leaning towards PSW, may postgraduate naman kami na nursing. Kasi yung postgraduate nursing, tumatanggap kami basta nursing graduate ka. It does, kasi yung license, just to share with everyone, license is just need if you're going to apply to become a licensed nurse in Canada. But if you do not want to become a licensed nurse in Canada, pwede kang hindi mag-apply. Pwede kang hindi kumuha nung licensure. So yun.
Okay, pero it means pero yung mga nurses naman natin, kasi alam natin kapag nurse ka sa Pilipinas, iba yung standard sa Canada kasi parang 'di ba they have to go through with a certification and all. So if they wanted to really pursue yung pagiging nurse nila, may option naman, but they just have to take the certification sa Canada standard.
Okay, kapag hindi sila license, hindi pa sila. So hindi ko sinasabing hindi pwede, pero hindi pa sila agad-agad pwedeng makakuha ng licensure test kasi hindi isang mga requirements is to have a license from your home country. So kung hindi tayo licensed from your home country, hindi pa kayo makapag-a-apply doon. So they need to become a permanent resident and to study again for them to be qualified for the licensure exam.
I see. Okay po. Ayan. So hopefully we answered your question. Meron po tayo isang question dyan. Hi, Miss Divine from Mary Kunanan. I want to know what are my program options. I am an undergraduate of BSCS course and have 6 years work experience.
I think BSCS is computer science, if I'm not mistaken. So, ayun, ang kay Mary yan. Mary, please to contact the visa center kasi we need to know kung ano yung ginagawa mo ngayon, ano yung work mo ngayon. Kasi mas maganda sana kung related sa work mo ngayon ang kukuhanin mo.
Yes, so we're here to guide you. So definitely contact us para matulungan namin kayo na mai-offer yung mga options na talagang swak na swak dun sa inyong course at sa inyong work experience. Tama ba, partner?
Yes, correct. At saka syempre para sa mga viewers natin dyan guys, for further questions, maybe may mga late tuners tayo dyan na hindi nila naabutan yung full presentation kanina. Feel free po to watch it again later on from the beginning nung nag-start si Miss Divine ng kanyang presentation kasi sobrang detailed nung information. And then if you have more question po, feel free to contact po ang the Visa Center. Again, our contact number is nasa ating screen. Okay? Naman po, i-connect namin kayo with Miss Divine and team if you really wanted to study po sa Niagara College dyan po sa Canada. So,
huwag kayong mahiya kasi free naman siya. Free consultation, free guidance, di ba? Yes. So may question pa from Marge Raisa Pacheco Jacoba. And sabi niya, do you have practical nursing program? Pwede din po bang mag-take ng licensure test?
Ayun, unfortunately, yung practical nursing kasi namin is available siya for domestic students only. That's the reason why we have 4 postgraduate programs for nursing, international students. Then, ayun, yun yung pwede nilang gamitin for the licensure test. So, yun, ulitin ko na lang, if you are a licensed nurse from the Philippines, you could take the licensure exam. But if you're not licensed, yun nga yung katulad nung situation natin kanina under board, I believe you need to become, as far as I know, you need to become a permanent resident, study again, so you could take the licensure test.
Mm. Well, I think mas maganda yun. Anyway, guys, yun ang kagandahan with assessment, no, para sa mga viewers natin. Kasi nga po, during sa assessment kasi and consultation, the Visa Center will definitely give you so many options, okay? And possible answers to to the situation. Kasi for example, maaring ito talaga yung gusto mo, so we will give you tips or guide. Okay, siyempre sa tulong din ng school partner natin, if how you can actually like they say ma-attain mo yung pinaka goal mo na yon. So napakaraming ways naman eh. So it's either ito yung pinaka the best. Kunya ano ba talaga gusto mo? Really wanted to become a nurse? Then alam mo yun, may guidance from the Visa Center and Niagara College. Then you have to really take that kasi yan yung the only way for you to become a nurse in Canada. So yun. Okay, so siguro last na lang partner, since tingin ko naman covered naman ang ating presentation kanina,
Yes.
ang lahat ng information. So siguro we'll just ask Miss Divine na lang for, let's say, kailan ba yung next intake na pwede pa makahabol ang mga viewers natin? Ayan, para at least makapag-ready sila at bakit kailangan nila mag-start ang application na yun.
Okay, thank you, Junie. Ayan. So, yun, kung talagang ready na kayo, ibig sabihin nung ready, meron na kayo lahat ng documents and pati yung proof of funds na kailangan after your assessment with the Visa Center. Meron pa kaming konting slots for May 2022. Pero ito, I would recommend sa ready na. Ibig sabihin, ipapasa na lang. Hindi na, wala nang hihingin. Oo, talagang for lodging na talaga siya. Ibig sabihin, letter of acceptance na lang talaga. Pero kung kukulangin tayo ng time, ang susunod na intake is September. Okay, please take note ng September, nauubos na rin ng slot. So, please do let the Visa Center know immediately. Ayan, nakita ko sa baba, nandiyan yung kanilang contact details and information kung paano ninyo isa-send yung mga CV ninyo. Last, kung hindi pa rin tayo ready, or nag-iipon pa tayo, meron pa tayong January intake na available. And by February, sabi sa inyo, by February, pwede na kayo mag-apply. So kung sa tingin ninyo, January kayo ready pumunta ng Canada and experience ang winter, ayan, yung pinakita ni Eric kanina, please do still apply early kasi mabilis ang slot maubos, lalo na sa health-related. Health-related, I would recommend at least a year before. Kailangan nag-a-apply na kayo. Ayan.
Ayun. So magandang message yun para sa mga viewers natin, guys. Kaya ngayon pa lang po, okay? Hindi naman kailangan you are super ready financially or with your documents. First step is you have to take that free assessment and consultation. Again, it's free.
Yes.
Just for you to know na ngayon mo na ba dapat i-start ang application. Okay, an advantages if kapag ngayon mo in-start yung application because alam mo yun, minsan sa limitations of number of students, di ba, per courses na ino-offer ng mga school partners natin, siyempre mauusod ka ng mauusod. So at least start now. Okay, at siyempre itatapat naman yon kung kailan yung best time for you to, let's say, to go to Canada and study. And another thing, if ever man po na napabilis ka, okay, napabilis ang application mo, etc., na-approve ang visa mo, don't worry, kasi as far as I know, schools naman are actually considerate naman to, let's say, i-reschedule ang inyong mga intakes. If in case, teka lang, sir, na-surprise ako sa approval ng visa ko, hindi pa ako nakapagpaalam sa pamilya ko. So, the school naman will definitely give you naman a time na and consider yung pag-reschedule ng inyong mga intakes. So, ayan partner, anything you want to say bago tayo mag-goodbye kina Miss Divine and Miss Melissa?
Ayan, thank you so much sa inyong pag-share. Talagang partner tuwing may session tayo, parang gustong-gusto ko na pumunta nung una sa Australia, ako gusto pumunta, kahit gusto ko na sa Canada. Ayan, talaga naman napakaraming opportunities na ino-offer at easiest talaga ang student pathway para magkaroon ng permanent residency. Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Divine. Very
Thank you
informative,
din.
Sir Eric and Ma'am Melissa.
Ayun. Thank you po. And see you on our next next episode with Sir Eric sa ating pa-tour.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your
Bye.
time. Bye.
Bye, Miss Melissa. Okay, partner. So, yan ang ating school partner today. And para sa mga viewers natin, yan guys, ang Niagara College. Diyan po sa Canada. Kaya, alam natin na napakadaming mga kababayan talaga natin would really choose to go to Canada. So, actually, just for your insight, partner, yung mga clients kasi namin, iba-iba yung reasons why mas gusto ko sa Australia, mas gusto ko sa Canada. So, ang importante dito guys, ang tinitingnan namin is Canada and Australia has almost the same benefit if you become a permanent